What's going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet, as we're back here with another great episode of Road to the Show with Diego Torres here today, not DeMarcus King, Diego Torres, and we're back here for episode 99 today. And today we're going to be in the Steel City today, as we're going to be taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. So Pittsburgh, there you see 68 and 67, just one game above 500, and they are trying to get themselves here in a decent position. Now they are having trouble here this season because they are not playing like well, I think last season in this game they were playing pretty well there. Right now they're currently in third place right now, 12 games back of the Reds in the National League Central. And they are needing to try to turn some things around here, as they have been out of the last 10 games. There you see they are 3-7, so they really wanted to turn things around here. Now we played these guys in the last episode. They're at this last time at home. They're at Great America Ballpark. Today we're playing them here at their house, and we'll try to see what Diego can do there in the game. So Diego, like I said, trying to play well here today. This is the second game of the series here, and we'll be playing against match up against Marcos Blanchard. Blanchard 11 wins, 7 losses here over the season. 189 strikeouts. He has an ERA of 2.55 for him this season. So we'll see what we can do here in this situation now. 0-1 count for the first batter here, and we'll see what Diego can do here. And Diego, gets a nice ground ball there. So far here lately, really, Diego's been having some good help here from his defense here. Maybe not the run support at times here, but for the most part, he's been playing pretty well. And we'll see if that continue here today, as Blanchard, or Blanco there, he will take a seat, as he'll have to go sit down there in this one, as he has to go take a sit on some pine there for a while there, as we'll see Diego there making a nice pitch. Now I know you guys probably wondering, hey, why are you still on 17? Well, I've been kind of slow playing this series here, and for the only reason is because there's only so many days, so many hours in a day, and I got other things going on in my life. I got family, I got friends I want to hang out with. Matter of fact, well, I don't know when this is going to air, but I know Monday, it'll be the second Monday after the Money in the Bank, which was just last night. So I'm airing. Actually, this is being recorded on the 20th. That following Monday, I'm going to Monday Night Raw at Sprint Center. So things like that. Just doing fun things like that, just kind of because if you're a gamer and you play certain games for too long, they start getting stagnant, getting boring, and you really just don't want to play them as much. And that's been kind of the case with this one. I love this series. This is probably one of my favorite series besides him. I would probably have to say Simon and DeMarcus has probably been so far been the funnest, because the things they can do with them, and they're not designed, to do those kind of things. I see there, Torres making a nice play there to first, as he does have a runner on third there, as I'm just kind of yammering on here. But I am eventually going to move him over. I do have a date or episode here. I think once we get to 100, which will be the next episode, episode 101, we'll move him over to MLB 18, the show. So I got a lot of these all kind of stored and everything. I got these episodes already kind of made up already. I just gotta sit down and just take the time to do the voiceover work and stuff like that. But I'm also getting into Red Dead Redemption. I bought a couple other games that are on sale here lately, so I kind of want to get into some other games, stuff like that. I'm still debating on if I'm going to start another channel or use my other YouTube channel I have, Icon02, which is my other channel that I originally started with. But I have a few things on there. I think I have some GTA when GTA first came out, and stuff like that. So it's been quite a while since I've had any content on there, but eventually I am going to try to do something on that channel too, so you guys can go over there and check stuff out. But when you're trying to do a lot of different stuff, and especially trying to do a new series with Kansas City or Sporting Kansas City and stuff like that, you get kind of caught up and miss out on the other stuff that you used to do on the channel. So hopefully you guys can bear with me and just kind of understand that I kind of want to branch out to some other things here for the channel. As we go here, I believe we're at the bottom of the third here. We'll see Pittsburgh already got a run on the board here, so got to try to get some run support there for Torres, as Torres makes a nice pitch there and gets himself gets that batter out there. As you see, starting Marte, I should say Marte. We try to get him to go ahead and get the quick strikeout here, or at least a ground out or something. 2 outs. We'll see a ball here hit hard to first there, and Morrison will go ahead and tag that one out there at the bag. So actually, no, that's Napoli playing today, not Morrison. So Blanco now up to bat here. As we now go to the top of the fourth here. Still no run for us on the board there. So I'm sure Torres is probably wondering what is going on with the run support here today. Will he get his next loss here? As he's only had, what, 1 loss so far this season. So, he's been pitching really, really well here. He's got several no decisions, of course. But, for the most part here, he's a key candidate for the Cy Young. So we'll see here, 2-1 count for Josh Harrison, and that one is going to be pulled there. That one is going to be dropped down there. Oh, and okay, really, left fielder, you had that one, but you just botched it. Okay, great, thanks. So Torres is probably going to have an earful for him as we take a look here, and let's look and see what in the replay here. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. That seriously. So we'll see here. Torres now has a batter here. 1-1 count, and we'll see here what he can do here. Is that's gonna try to get the runner at third, and they get him. Nice job there. Nice job there from the catcher, making a play there, throwing the runner at third. 2-2 count here, 2 out now here. Now all Torres has to do is just focus on the batter. That's going to be on the ground. And Mesoraco, again, makes a nice throw to first. And that is going to go ahead and end the inning. So, after 4 here, it's still a 1-0 ball game. Pirates are currently leading this one here. As we'll see now, Neil Walker up to bat here, 0 for 1. We'll see a 1-2 count here. Torres, again, still has no run support here. Still a 1-0 ball game here for Pittsburgh, as Walker here is going to hit this one out there to shallow right field and cannot get to that one, as that's going to put a runner on board here. So I'm pretty sure Torres is probably going to be pulled at some point here if the Reds cannot do something here to help him out and try to keep him in this game here, try to get the win for him. As we'll see Atkins here. First at-bat was a sacrifice here. We'll see what he can do now here this next at-bat, as he has 1 on and nobody out. But going back to what I was saying, I am going to eventually move this over here. As you see a play here at second, and there's no play there at all. It's thrown there late. He'll advance on a wild pitch. But yeah, we'll eventually move Torres over to MLB 18. He'll finish out the rest of the season there, and then the postseason, if we do get the postseason, which we should, with the way our team is playing right now. We're playing really well. We'll move on to, we'll do that, and we'll move on to, of course, MLB 19 right after that. So he'll have a brief stint on 18, but then we'll eventually move him over to 19. He's only a couple years. I believe this is his 2nd full season, maybe, I think. Or no. This might be his 4th season. I don't know. He's getting closer to signing or for free agency and stuff like that. So, and I mean, if the Reds still can give him some run, some support with the bats, and then of course other pitchers there with him to help him out, I could see him being a long-time Red. We could do that. But of course, I like to change, shake things up and move him around there. So I don't know. I really kind of like him to stay in the National League as a National League pitcher because he's got a good bat. At times we've seen him hit home runs, and he's one of those rare pitchers that can also swing the bat there. So I kind of like to see that continue. But we'll play it by ear. We'll just see how things go with the team. Because right now the Reds are really doing a great job there supporting him. Even though they're not doing so good job here in today's game, any other time they're usually doing pretty good here. 2 out now here on the Pirates, as we'll see this one popped up here. Hopefully this will be an out. And it looks like, yep, it's going to be an out there. And that'll retire the side there for the Pirates. So battling this game here, it's a tough game so far here. They were able to get that 1 run there early. And we'll see here with Cincinnati can try to retaliate here. As we'll see Starling Marte here next at top of the 6th here. Still no run on the board there for Cincinnati. As we'll see an 0-2 count. And the pitch there, that is going to be, ooh, nicely caught there from Phillips. Nice hustle there. Nice stab there to get the ball. Put your glove up there. And that is going to be out number 1 there here in the inning. So Polanco now up to bat here. Struck out twice already, 0 for 2. And we'll see what Polanco can now do here. As we'll see a pop-up here. This one should be an easy one there for the third baseman, who makes a nice catch. And that is going to retire. Or that's 2 away, I should say. Not to retire the side yet. So we see team ERA, and of course, that ERA is really held up with because of that man right there, Torres. As we'll go ahead and move on here. Josh Harrington. Actually, Josh, kind of spoiling this, but if you don't want to hear this, just earmuffs. But I'm really thinking about going after him in our Royals series. He's been, I've been kind of looking at him, and he's got some pretty good stats here. And I'm really thinking about possibly bringing him over. So a little inside information there for you guys. You guys been following the Kansas City Royals series there. He could be a player that we could be looking at here. Kind of replace, not necessarily take the spot of Hosmer at the first base, but definitely take a spot there in the batting order there, as we do need a good power bat. And then you see Alvarez there. He is just livid there as he is struck out there by Torres. As a youngster there gets another strikeout here, and that's just a beauty there on that one. As come on, Alvarez, you got to swing the bat there. That was it across the plate there. So it's now 1-1. I didn't realize it till just now that we did score a run here. So he's got a chance now here to get at least a no decision if he doesn't get to win this game here. We'll see Atkins now here. We'll see 0-2 count on him. We'll see if we can get this strikeout here with 2 outs and try to end this one here. As, yep, he gets it, the 4-seam fastball there, low and away. And that is it for the inning. As we'll see now, David Peralta now up to bat. Pitch hitter here. He's going to pitch hit for Torres. Torres is going to be brought out of the 8th inning. And we'll see here that we are going to get the win here. But it will not be a win for Torres, as Torres gets the no decision there. So, he battled there. This is a good battle against this good team like the Pirates. Of course, like I said, the Pirates just 1 game above 500. They're trying their best to stay alive there. They get that 1 run and really just, Torres able to fight back. But his team, the batters there for the Reds, able to come back in the final 9th inning there. Actually, extra frames there. Actually, to go the extra, and they able to get a 1 more extra run there to win the game. 5-4 is the final score. So Torres is going to go ahead and rest for the next 4 days here, and then he will get back on the diamond here as he will take on another Diego there, Diego Herbert, against the New York Mets. So they'll take on the Mets there at Citi Field. There you see Mets 56 and 84. Yeesh. Okay, so not a good season there for the Mets here. Mets not playing really well, but Diego, they're usually 21 and 1, ERA of $1.07. He's pitched 227 and a third innings of work and has 352 Ks for the year. So that's his season numbers there. We'll see if he can continue this record-breaking season, if he can get his 22nd win coming up here in the next episode against the Mets. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Road to the Show with Diego Torres, stay tuned for episode 100. Yes, episode 100 here, getting closer to MLB 18. We'll eventually move. Like I said, we'll move him over there probably after this episode, after the episode 100, and we'll see what he can do there. But we'll see if this how his season's going to be like here coming up here in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and be a part of the ESGN Nation by hitting that sub button. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when this series or any other series on the channel is uploaded to the channel. Not to mention, help us out by following us also through other social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. Check those out and be a part of the nation. And thank you guys so much who have joined the ESGN social media platforms there. And thank you for being a part of that. But if you are happen to be new, hey, hit that, subscribe to those, like us, all that kind of stuff, and get the word out about the channel. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers here on the channel, so I would love to see that hopefully by the end of the summer here. So, but that is it for me, you guys. As always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.